A long way down. Like that. We're off the bottom of the screen. A long way down is what I'm talking. Look at that. It's like a little amoeba swimming around. Look. Whee! There it goes. Yeah, we need to go a long way down, don't we? To get anything like petroleum. So we could probably maybe come through here and go through this biome. They'll be cold, but they're not going to die of digging through slime. Because this is what I'm trying to avoid. We don't really want to be digging through loads and loads of slime. The other option would be to go up this way. Would be a good option. Past the chlorine gas vent of doom. So where would I put this passageway? Maybe there? Because I don't want to get anywhere near the top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not good, is it? 4 is not a good height. 1, 2, 3, 4 is where it goes to. We really don't want to be building just there. You'd need to be 1 square higher. The other option would be to go underneath it, through there. I'm afraid it's got to be that, guys, and we've got to dig up some plants to do it. So let's also dig up this one and this one. No, prioritize 9. I pressed 9, you fool. You can stay there. Yeah, we'll go there and then we can dig up that way. That'll be the plan. For next time. Duped by life. Slime lung isn't that bad, to be honest. Slows Duke down a bit, but that's all. What, even in quality of life 3? Because that's what we're playing at the moment. We're in quality of life 3, where their immune systems are lower and the diseases are higher. It used to be worse in Mark 2. Okay, right. Okay, so maybe there's more deadly things out there. Well, thanks for that, Duke by Life. Thanks for the advice. Okay, so I might be a little less worried about going through the slime lung. Although if anybody does die from it, then we know who to blame, don't we? I am joking, of course. I'm joking. We don't blame people on this channel. We're thankful for the help. Right, so we've now built our exosuit forge. Can we actually start maybe building some of these? I think that we want to be looking at about 8. Okay, so if we could get someone working on that, that'd be brilliant. I'm pretty sure we've got no... what do you mean no fabrications queued? I put 8. 8 Atmos suit, yes. I know there's no reed fiber. That's fine. We'll get to it. Don't complain at me. Right, well, if that's the case, then... Yeah, I still want to come in down this way, I think. A little bit of slime lung. How are we doing with the old drugs? Oh, what? Who's suffocating? What are you doing up there, Turner? What have you done? Oh, Turner. He won't be able to get up there. He will be able to get up there, won't he? So let's deconstruct that. There we go. Yeah, he can get up there. Oh, you're not that bright when it comes to digging, are you? Hey. Good. They'll be able to do that. As long as nobody gets their head stuck in the concrete when they're building it. Like Ashcan's about to. Really, Ashcan, do you know what you're doing? You're supposed to be a professional. Now that's better. Good man. Good man. We've now got new printables. Shine Nymph. You know what? I'm going to say print. Simply because it's not going to do any harm wandering about the base, is it? It'll die off eventually, but it doesn't harm anything. Right, there's nothing else for this guy to eat in here. So he's not going to poop out any more coal. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to lock that one. These two are both locked. There's still work to be done in there, so we'll leave that for now. Room's getting cleared. Beautiful. That's the correct key. It's all looking much happier in there. Could do with the old joy of putting in there. That'd be nice. Right, these reed fibres. Oh, they've dug that out already. That was pretty quick. We've got some polluted oxygen there, but it won't get into the base. It doesn't like oxygen. Slime lung doesn't like oxygen. I could do with doing something with this as well. So when we get the oxygen working properly, we'll maybe build a vent in there that vents out oxygen into here. Anyway, let's carry on a bit down here. And I think what I might do here is we're going to cancel the build there. We're going to put a little ladder in, which will go down here, and we can collect that. Okay, with a 6, I think. Same for this one. Thimble reed, enable auto harvest on a 6. We might be able to get a little bit off them. Look at these down here. Beauties, aren't they? Beauties. Right, have you? Oh, you are. You're digging well, aren't you? Oh, we've got a little room. We've got a little room. So the other thing I want to do is to maybe have a look at what else there is. Have we got any obvious things that we can dig up and get vents that we don't need? Not yet. Not yet. Have they managed to dig that up? Gotta go record some video. Good luck on the rest of your stream. Well, thank you very much, Duke by Life, for stopping by, and thanks for the advice. I hope you join me again. I stream every day 2 p.m. UK time. Well, every day, every weekday. I don't do weekends. So yeah, come back sometime. Thanks for the help. Great to have you. So, I'm not convinced these are diggable. That's better. That's better. I've got it now. I know what I'm doing, honest. Yeah, well, that'll do for now. I built a bit too much there, I think, but I'll keep them busy. Lyra. It's going to be the choose the correct person. Doesn't like grilling and cooking. Ugh, none of that for Lyra. Doesn't like that, but she does like critter ranching. I think I might just improve her carrying or something, because you get carrying strength bonuses and stuff. So maybe that. What do you reckon? Let's go for supply. Everybody likes to have extra suppliers in the base, don't we? Be good. Great stuff. Superb. So yeah, we're short of thimble reeds down there, but the guys are digging through this in order to get completely poisoned. Oh, look at you, Ashcan. Has Ashcan got slime lung now? Right, I think the other thing we need to do then is we're going to start doing this sort of madness. We probably need somewhere where they can go if they're not feeling too good. So let's get a little sick bay in. Build it there initially. And we're going to dig... there's a load of sand there, so I need to be careful of that. So we'll dig it out and see what happens. Multiple diseases. Turner. Time to recover 0.9 cycles. Slime lung. This disease was contracted by breathing germ-filled oxygen. Time to recovery 2.9 cycles. Stamina change minus 30% per cycle. Bathroom use speed minus 20%. Bladder change. So basically, the food poisoning means that they're going to be spending more time on the loo and more often, basically, and running about slower. And the slime lung breath change minus 1% per second. So what does that mean? That they need to breathe more often. Athletics minus 3 and coughing. I hope the coughing doesn't spread the germs. Oh, yeah, it does. It actually does. It was coughing and then it said germs next to him. So let's try and get this medical bed, sick bay built. I don't know whether we need a medical bed or a sick bay, because we've got a triage. So this is healing of physical injuries, isn't it? I think we probably need to build one of these as well. Now this doesn't have anything in it at the moment, but it's for polluted dirt. I think I'm going to deconstruct it. And then we can extend the medical bay over. Why don't I just put the polluted dirt in there and put a door on? Because we don't really want the polluted dirt polluting everything, do we? The other thing we could do is pop a deodorizer in there. So what does this say then? I've never built one of these. Medical building outside medbay. Specialist operated building. Insufficient resources. Medicine pack ×1. Medicine pack. A doctor administered cure for moderate ailments. Which needs balm lily flower. And phosphorite. Okay. Let's have 14 of those. And I don't see why we shouldn't have 14 of these in case somebody decides that they're going to contract allergies or something. Or maybe I accidentally get someone with allergies. I don't know. Right. There's plenty of vitamins and vitamin chews there. We're not researching anything. How remiss of me. Yeah. What do I actually need? Nothing really. At the moment. Thermoregulators. Fine art. Home luxuries. Plastic ladder. A comfy bed. We could go for that, couldn't we? Let's get the jukebox sorted first. We might build one of those. So this is saying that it needs to be in a med bay. So what do I need for a med bay? Med bay says, oh, medical bed, toilet, mess table. So it's like the old med bay. So what about this now? They're both the same. Right, I think what we're going to do is let's get rid of this ladder here. Deconstruct the ladder. Alright, and what we'll do is we'll put a proper flooring in up there. Like that. We could also dig as well. Let's dig these out. Bit of coal there. Bit of coal. Muck root. We don't want muck root anyway. We're not that bothered about muck root. Let's just make it a little bit taller. Deconstruct these here. And what I'll do is I'll move the med bay further down. So we can have the med bay here. So it says we need in here, if we're going to build one of these fellas, a med bay needs medical bed, toilet, and a mess table. So toilet and mess table. Lavatory. Let's pop this down at the end. And then a mess table. This will be the only mess table in the entire base. Because we haven't built a mess room yet. But I think what we do is... we're going to put a door on this, but it'll be a pneumatic one. And then we can have a bit of ceiling like this. So this is going to be med bay. I think we probably need a sink as well. Which comes under medicine for some reason. I'm thinking that when they've been to the loo, they use the sink before they go and eat or anything like that. So this is going to be the med bay. And we have a priority 9 on everything in there. Thank you. Because if anybody gets ill, we need them dragging up here. Skill point. Skill point for Ari. Ari does what? You are my researcher and toggler. So if you're right, yeah, we want this, don't we? But we can't do that because you haven't got that yet. So let's just get you that. Yeah, this room has a low ceiling. I can't put any finery across the roof if the roof is low. So we want this place to be somewhere that somebody goes and they get rid of their illnesses. We don't want them coming out stressed and worried. We want it to be a nice place, don't we? We want them to be happy. We want crown moulding. Now, why will it let me put crown moulding in and then it won't let me put a corner moulding in? Why? Why is that a thing? I know you might say, well, there is no corner. No, you're true. It's true, there is no corner, but there's no ceiling either. Lyra, what are you doing? Lyra, you're an idiot, all right? Stop going outside. Beautiful. Right, it's coming together. We're going to probably want some pipes and stuff, aren't we? Although what I'll do is I'll wait until the room's got a ceiling on it. They're not going to be able to reach that, are they? Let's have a temporary ladder up there. Yeah, they should be able to reach most of that. Fertilizer, we'll have that as well. In fact, let's make all these 9. Let's prioritise these as a 9. Yeah. There's something in there, isn't there? We don't want to be digging that out. In fact, don't dig the fertiliser. Let's cancel that. We're alright for fertiliser so far, I think. What have we got printables-wise? Ooh, curative tablet. Do we want that or do we want the copper? I think I've answered that. Ooh, it's 4 o'clock, or it's 4:05. Which means, guys, that's it for this week. Oxygen Not Included will be coming back next week from Monday at 2 PM UK time. You can find out on my Twitch stream when I'm streaming, and I will be starting with Oxygen Not Included next week. If you wish to stay on Twitch, I will be on here playing Apex Legends from now till 6 o'clock. So for 2 hours, we'll be playing Apex Legends. Failed to get a win yesterday, so we want to make up for it today. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching the videos, and please press the subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, please press the follow. If you haven't done already, it's free to do that as well. Thanks to everybody that's joined me on Twitch, especially the people that have contributed to the comments. And that's it. So Apex Legends will be on in 5 minutes. So at 4:10, we'll be playing Apex Legends. My name's Backblast. I'll see you next time.